Oh, it's been absolutely great. The safety room has really embraced me kind of taking over the room. Amazing group of guys and a tremendous defensive staff that Coach put together. It's been an absolute pleasure for me.
What's it been like now adding the recruiting aspect to the game? I know you were involved, but now you get to go out on the road and stuff.
Yeah,
like
absolutely. I'm really excited to get out on the road next week. And I'm hoping, obviously to use the relationships that I've built over the years of coaching in football, and really hope that we can find some really tough, really smart guys that love football.
How valuable has it been to have a guy like Avery Young there, kind of his leadership, especially for a lot of these young guys to kind of have somebody there like him with his experience?
Yeah, absolutely. Avery certainly is a leader of our room, amongst other guys, though. Avery, his experience and the amount of games that he's played in the Big Ten, his experience really helps our younger guys in the room. He really acts as a mentor to them. As much as Avery's been a leader, we have a bunch of other guys that have really been stepping up in their leadership roles. I'm really just proud of everybody.
Drew, you've been here as long as maybe any coach on the staff. Just what is your perspective on how the team is looking this spring, and how do they compare to the other groups that you've seen here at Rutgers?
Yeah, in terms of this group, the one thing that I could say is every single day they come ready to work and they come looking to improve every single day. There's a camaraderie with this group. There's a camaraderie with this coaching staff that is really, really special right now. And I'm really excited to see how this continues to develop, both us as a staff and us as a team.
Hey, Drew, obviously being a part of the former staff under Ash and now being back under Schiano, from your perspective, what's the biggest difference?
Yeah, I think that, I'd really rather not speak on the past coaches that were here. I'm just focused on what we're doing. Coach Schiano, in my opinion, is the best coach in America. It's such a privilege for me to be working with him and have his mentorship, especially with his experience with safeties. I lean on him a lot. Everything I've learned about this position, I've learned from him. And it's really been just an absolute joy for me to show up to work every day to work for him.
Drew, I apologize if it was asked already, but obviously you have a lot of experience on the offensive side of the ball between high school and the college level too. How much does that kind of help as a defensive backs coach?
Yeah, I think that, me having a background in offense gives me a unique, my experience as offense gives me a unique perspective, I think, for our DB room. For many, many years, I kind of saw things, through the quarterback's eyes. And now I'm kind of looking at it through the quarterback of the defense's eyes. So I think that it has been a huge help for me, and it has helped my teaching to DBs having that offensive background.
Drew, I wanted to ask you about Desmond. How's he been faring this spring and progressing, and just kind of what's your take on where he's at now?
Yeah, Desmond Igbenuson's a special, special guy. Not only does he show up ready to work every single day, he's highly intelligent. One of the smartest football players I've been around. Really looks to improve every single day, brings tremendous energy to what we're doing and positivity, and our guys love being around him.
Any further questions?
Just to follow up on that question, you were saying you learned a lot from Coach Schiano, who is obviously a defensive backs kind of guy. What are some of those things you've learned? Can you just elaborate a little bit
how to
more?
play the position, not only the specifics of coaching the safety position, but the specifics of just coaching in general. What he's taught me as a coach and as a leader has just been unbelievable experience. And every single day, I just love getting up, getting dressed, coming to work, and being able to continue to learn and grow from the best coach in America.